engines churn. Turbos pulls the night and nights. Exhaust valves in the flashing lights. Rev it up, feel the fire inside. Pistons scream as the limits collide. Trees in the smoke from shifting gears. The metal and speed drowning out the fears.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This one's a bit of a surprise one. It caught me by surprise 2 nights ago. My parents have bought a new car. Mum has, and Dad's got his MG ZS and a work vehicle, so there was no need for Mum's other car. So pretty much they were asking me, they asked a couple of my other brothers if they needed it first, because they knew that I've got a car and we just got a car. And then they said, you know, but none of them wanted it. Do you want it? Like, we'd rather sell it to family first before we try and trade it in on something, or that would not make much money on that anyway. So this is a bit of a shed talk. We'll go and show you that vehicle. It's just there. It's called Rin Tin Tin. That's the name we've given it. So we got Bryn, Raynard and Rin Tin Tin. The reason we call it Rin Tin Tin is because every time you open and you shut the doors, it's tinny as hell. It's funny. Also, this is the new harness. It's a Red Rider. This is going on Bryn. Hoping to get that done tomorrow. Video it, put it in and put it out as the next main video. It's all plug and play, and it might take a couple of hours, but hopefully that'll work. Bit of a side note on that, I bought the cheaper ones from Temu. Don't buy that stuff. They don't work. They don't come with the relays. They don't come with the stuff that you need, unless, of course, you can have a look at the photo and look at the description and it says it comes with the relay. But these newer cars, they have constant power. So if you don't get the proper kits, don't worry about it. It's not even going to work. So yeah, let's get into what we're going to be doing with Rin Tin Tin. We'll do a bit of a walk around, explain a few things. It's going to be a bit of a daily driver, but it's also going to be a bit of a project car as well. So yeah, we'll get into that. We'll walk around, we'll talk about that, and that'll be shed talk for today. Right, let's do it. Alright, this is it. It is a 2009 RAV4, the all-wheel drive model, with a, as you'll see in here, when I get in there, a 5-speed manual. So, Eagle Eye viewers will remember this steering wheel cover. I put that on there today because the steering wheel underneath was a bit I've bought some rubber mats today, because obviously with a bit of a hint to what we're actually going to do, we are actually going to be putting all-terrains on it and a lift kit, making it a bit more of an off-roader as well as a daily driver. So it needs a bit of a clean inside. Obviously Mum and Dad have just handed it over to me as is. It's got a cool little thing there for the missus to put her purse and some things in there. It's got a glove box there, and here I've got another one in there with my wallet. Nice little chewy packet holder. There's a space under there, a couple of cup holders to stick your Red Rooster towelettes. It has the locking diff, pretty much a clutch pack. But yeah, as far as it drives, beautiful, really quiet, really nice, comfortable, and like I said, it's done very little Ks, 227, and these things can go to 480 plus 1,000 Ks. So I filled it up today. Sorry about the music, but I filled it up today. It cost me $47 $47.05 from half a tank. So 91, stuff all. Purrs like first start purrs, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we'll be definitely doing some roof racks, possibly a rooftop tent, and yeah, just some nice little things there to done the headlights, just updated them, not to LEDs but just a bit whiter. The high beam was great, the low beam was really trash, so we pretty much put some nice 4,500k white ones in there, because like I said, I'm driving it to and from work, so I'm going to want some light. The whole idea of me saying yes to this was so that I can keep Bryn's K's low and keep that as a weekend fun car that I can modify, and I can, you know, have fun out in the racetrack and just keep her for good condition for as long as I can. And yeah, this can rock up the K's, going to and from work, doing all the shopping, all that sort of thing, and then once on a weekend take Bryn. Like if I'm on day shift or whatever, I don't mind taking Bryn to work. But it's the nighttime stuff that I, even though I'm putting those nice spotties and stuff on there, it's more of the early mornings with the kangaroos. I don't want to hit her again. Like, no, look, bound to happen, it's bound to happen, but I'd just rather not. So that's where we're at the moment. Yeah, that's where we're at. Of course, these will be the next video. Those driving lights, you got to have them out where I am, regardless whether you're driving day or dusk and dawn. You know, you need them. So that's it. I have got the starting parts here for Sunny O's. If you're watching Sunny, I've got it all. I'm getting ready to make that intake. So don't worry, I'm not getting distracted. I've got the standard intake here. I'll start taking all the measurements, and then start work on that next weekend. So this is the 20th of September today. So next weekend, Monday, probably a Sunday, I'll be starting work on this. Sunday, possibly Monday. I've got Monday off as well, and start work on your intake. And then once that's all done, it'll all be wrapped up and packed up, ready to go. We've still got Reynard's last little thing to go, which is the gaskets, the rocket cover gaskets, and then Widge's car's done. Bryn's just got the suspension and the brakes to go, and she's done. I'm just going to tune it. I'm just going to do some small stuff for now. If later on we want to put heaps of money and power into it, fine, we'll do that. Just for now, we're just going to do that. That's simple. Look around the 300 horsepower. It handles better. It turns better. Sorry, it turns and stops better. Accelerates better. It's accelerating better now. So now we just need to just turn and stop better, and that's all we need to do. And then we're good. So yeah, come along with us for this journey on Rin Tin Tin, and it should be a good one, an exciting one, something different. I know everyone does four-wheel drive content, but this is a different type of four-wheel drive. This is more of an all-wheel drive, so we'll hopefully get to do some of that as well, get to go out on some trails and film a bit of that as well. So we're not doing nothing serious, rock climbing or anything like that, just go to see some nice places that you can't normally access in a normal car. So, you know, an all-wheel drive with some nice all-terrains on it. You know, if it gets a little bit hairy, you can get itself unstuck. If it gets a bit muddy, we can go through the big muddy puddles with no worries at all. So that's where we're at with that. The shed update, work's dropped off. So the expansion in the shed's going to be a little while. We're stuck here with this little tiny shed, and that's fine. I'm still happy to work in here. I just got to work out the shit corner. That's the shit corner. So yeah, it's just needs to be all tidied up and cleaned up, and I'm probably going to get some nice shelving and stuff at some point, and we'll put it all in the shelving, and it will be YouTube on one side, all my stuff on the other, and yeah, pretty much. So yeah, MG Utes coming out soon, so we're looking at going and just test driving that anyway. Like my partner, she wants to test drive, or wants me to go and test drive it with her. She's interested in it and seeing what it's like, so we might do a bit of a, see if we can do a video, don't know, see what happens. I'm not really a car reviewer, so, but we might just show some photos and give our thoughts on it, and yeah, see what that's like. That's coming out next month, so that's interesting. But now that we got this, I won't need the Ute. I was going to buy it, but I won't need it now. I've got this, I've got an off-roader, so we're all good with that. So yeah, it's all topped up with its fluids now. My dad's just spent over $1,000 doing all the little things that need to get done just to make it reliable and good again. It's a Toyota, so it should just keep on going now. So yeah, till the next video, I hope everyone drives safe and stays safe. And the next video will be this. I'm hopefully doing that tomorrow, so if not, it'll be next weekend. And of course I'll also do that intake because I've got a couple of days off, so I'll get that intake started as well. Righto, so till next time, drive safe. See you then, bye.